Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We are inside the American Airlines Center, live from Dallas, Texas. It's Mavericks basketball. A look here at the Lakers starting group presented by State Farm. Artest, Gasol, and Bynum are the front court. Fisher and Kobe man the backcourt. And for Dallas, Dirk Nowitzki and Tyson Chandler in the middle. Jason Kidd is out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Butler in at the small forward.
Fellas, it's no secret that Dallas isn't afraid to spend or go into the luxury tax, but in their march to get better, they haven't been very careful with the contracts they've given out.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Nowitzki against Gasol. A leaner. Nowitzki, no good. Well, back to what you said about the Mavs, it seems they can't find the right center to fit them, and they keep giving out dubious contracts. And Steve, you know as well as anybody being in the front office, and Clark, you too at the Pacers. I mean, it's 50-50 a lot of times. You just don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah, you got to manage those acorns.
Steve?
Yeah, the personnel decisions are always difficult, especially when it comes to big money deals. But I thought Tyson Chandler really solidified that center position for Dallas last year.
Kobe draws it up. Fisher. Goes up. It's blocked. Here's Kidd.
And Andrew Bynum, a guy who has been hit with injuries throughout his career. But when he's healthy, the Lakers are so tough to beat because of the length and size that Bynum and Gasol provide for that front line.
Shot clock at 6. And Nowitzki backs in. Over Artest. And it's good. With time running down in the shot clock.
Now, he took advantage of that mismatch size-wise, went right up with him.
Yeah, he loves those mid-range jumpers.
And last season, there were a few grumbles, Steve, after Bynum missed the first month and a half of the season. You see, Bynum had delayed surgery after the finals, Clark, so that he could go to the World Cup soccer.
Well, when you're a pro basketball player, that has to be your first priority. I'm a big-time soccer fan myself, but Bynum may have made a boo-boo there.
Yep.
Yeah, but he was ready to go come playoff time, and, you know, that's kind of the Lakers' go-to philosophy. Just be ready when the playoffs show up. And he did play pretty well in the postseason.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Mike Brown. And what'd you find out, Doris?
On the defensive end of the court, guys, he said the effort would be anchored by their big men, who he expects to wreak a little havoc in the low post with their shot-blocking prowess. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Doris. So it's mainly Clark and Steve about defense for them early on.
Well, you know what I mean. It's pretty simple. The fewer points you allow, the fewer you have to score for yourself. I mean, that's elementary.
Yeah, and particularly in this game, I think it makes sense. I mean, establish the defensive end of the floor, try to convert some buckets in transition off your defense, and try to take control of the game that way. They're coming out strong, guys. That's 4 for 5 from the field.
Lakers trail by 10. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, their offense is unraveling, Kevin. They're going back to the drawing board, trying to find a way to get back on track.
When you talk about that great front court